Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message for Pisces. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. My name's Serenity and I'm hearing it's an honor to give you this message for somebody here that needs to hear it. Now, I've got so much different messages for this spread that it can relate to some people, might not relate to you all, but take what does and leave what doesn't. Now, the first card that's come out for you is representing yourself, the King of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups. What I'm seeing here is going to be some form of combination going on between father and son or mother and child, okay? But it does indicate the support and guidance you receive from a selected few people, okay? Such as a close friend or family member. And it's of utmost importance here, Pisces. Their advice from a small group will be invaluable, okay, providing you with profound sense of reassurance and support, because I'm also seeing here that somebody here is also getting some news, and it could be from an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Some of you right now could be dealing with an air sign, or they may have this in the chart, but for somebody though, it's also letting you know that there's going to be some form of conflict, okay? For some of you could be dealing with strong air sign. I'm also seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? So some of you know who you're dealing with. But it seems like this conflict of somebody here is going to be moving on to calmer waters from this conflict here. You're going to need to get some advice though from people that are close to you. They will help you by sharing some home truth that you may guide you in navigating a situation here. For those who are in business or career, I'm seeing two kings here, and they're actually representing here for some of you. You're going to get some advice from someone close to you who has experience in the area which you are struggling with. Could be a solicitor, a lawyer, but some news is going to be coming in quickly, okay? And do not discount the hints or tips they're trying to give you here as well here, Pisces. Their advice is valuable, okay? So when this news comes in, you need to listen, okay? And it should be considered seriously, giving you their confidence here, Pisces, to make an informed decision here, because this King of Cups, confirmed by the Page of Cups, it does hold a significant meaning in your reading, because this combination suggests that you have viewed your partner or potential partner at first as mature, responsible, intuitive and caring. And if this description doesn't match your current partner, it could indicate that they still hold on to feelings for an ex here, okay? This Pisces is likely in a relationship with another water sign. Could be somebody younger than them, okay? Possibly in a dynamic that resembles a father and child. So it's like someone younger than you, or a relationship with someone immature and childish, okay? One minute they can be mature and next minute they could come across quite childish, which is a balance, okay? That's for somebody. Pisces though, this combination could also indicate the potential for good news regarding a child. And if you are in a same-sex relationship, the King of Swords represents a figure who's received news from a fellow air sign, could indicate that you or your partner, if they are an air sign, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, about to receive some critical information that will impact your relationship here. What to aim for though in this relationship with someone who is both mature and puts their relationship with other people first. They should lead from the heart, but in a more controlled way, okay? Because you might even have water and air in your chart, and the news could be coming to you, right? But the news that's in a position here is actually showing that there's going to be some form of conflict with the Five of Swords here, okay? For some of you right now, somebody's actually put you in a position where you're having to compete for somebody's attention, or for some of you, is that somebody here was talking behind your back and you had to move on from this person, okay? I'm hearing loose lips, sink ships. That's for somebody. So let me get back to my notes here. Pisces. The King of Cups could be happy with a child, because the person that crosses you is an air sign who's getting some news that is going to involve some news that will come in quickly to your person, which will cause conflict, as this person has been completing a cycle, okay? Somebody's going through a situation where they're trying to complete a cycle here. It could be with an air sign, okay? But this is going to cause some form of conflict here, and somebody's going to have to move on. For some of you right now, some of you have decided to move on to calmer waters, because the next card here is showing here that some of you with the Nine of Wands confirming with the Ten of Wands, okay? It's clarifying that you're seeing things from their perspective or point of view. So you're kind of realizing the reason why somebody was determined to put down this burden, okay, with all this conflict and arguments and wanting to go to calmer waters, okay? Some of you, somebody could have had a child outside a relationship. That's for somebody, okay? For some of you right now, though, from you seeing this other person's point of views, somebody's decided to put down this burden, okay? Some of you, if you're dealing with a fire sign, they could be coming across very defensive, very guarded, okay? But when it comes to if the situation here can be fixed, you've got the World card here, and that's a cycle being completed here, okay? Someone has ended one cycle in their life to start something new, especially with the Fool card here following up to clarify this, okay? Someone finally feels like they can breathe, okay? Because it's like you've been holding your breath for a while thinking, I can finally breathe, I can relax, I can let shit go, okay? Some of you, though, with this World card, you may start your life in a new country, okay? But it does look like your future partner or your present partner that you could be with will provide you with all that you desire, such as more commitment, okay? But they needed to put down one burden and one cycle before they could begin something new, and that could even be yourself, okay? But it seems like here, Pisces, though, this person that you actually going to be moving forward with, seems like their feelings are loving and their motives are pure, okay? But for those that are waiting for an ex to return, there will be no reconciliation with an ex, as you're willed apart from each other, okay? You got nothing in common. You're going to be walking away from people and things that no longer serve you to start something new, okay? But it seems like your person likes you a lot with this Will card, okay? In the position where they're trying to fix something, because the relationship will last unless your partner does not want to commit to marriage or have children, okay? But the world is a good sign for marriage, though, for somebody here, because some of you right now will be ending one cycle to begin something new, or those who haven't actually been married will be getting married in the future position here, because you might be trying to fix it, because if you was living together or you was common law, you might make it legal, okay? Now, for somebody, though, you will eventually move on from your ex, okay? You both will eventually move on to start something new, because it seems like you and your partner or your new partner will be traveling together with this will card here. And that's how some of you are going to fix the situation, spend more time together. So you'll be stepping out in a new beginning, stepping out in faith. Now, the outcome here is showing here that you've got the Death card as well as clarifying with the Temperance card. Death does represent endings, as we know here, something that's come to an end, okay? But it's also about a major transformation. Someone could have experienced a literal death, and my condolence for all those who are going through this. But this could be someone's overseas that could have actually passed away. That's for somebody, okay? And because I'm looking at this, I'm looking like a little island, yeah, in the center of the reason. But somebody's going through a transformation, okay? Someone could be overseas, or it could even be a Scorpio for somebody here. May need some form of forgiveness. For you to have patience as well with this Temperance card and having balance in your life, that's also important right now here for somebody, okay? Because for some of you it's right now, somebody here, even though they're moving on and going through a major change in their lives, for some of you it's right now, you still feel the pain, okay? Having to close one door to start something new, okay? That's for somebody. Because this was a breakup. For some of you, you're going through some form of mourning or grieving over a physical death, okay? But it's gonna take time for you to heal, okay? For somebody though, depression, sadness, ending, divorce with this Death card, that's what it signifies, alright? For somebody though, remember this is a general reading, it will not resonate with you all, but please like, share, subscribe. Someone's partner may have passed before them, okay? And they're now a widow, or the death of a relative for some of you is right now that you're going through, or mourning. But for somebody there could have been a falling out with a relative or a family member, and you've decided to walk away from people that no longer serve you here, Pisces, and you have no intentions of returning. But for somebody here, one day you're going to look back at this as a blessing in disguise, okay? Like everything, even though you're going through this grief and love, everything's going to seem like everything happened for a reason. Because Temperance is letting you know, after clarifying death, you will experience healing on a mental level, physically, emotionally, and a spiritual level, okay? Contentment is right for you right now, Pisces. I always say it's better to strive for consistent commitment than happiness, because for some of you, at least you know what you're getting, and you know, say, somebody here is not going to be letting you down, alright? Now, for some of you, though, sometimes Temperance will appear as an advisory card, because Temperance can represent a need for balance. But in divination, a need for balance usually goes hand in hand, previously wearing yourself thin with your time or resources. But in this case, Temperance can mean that you'll finally have control of your time, your finances, and your resources here, Pisces, okay? Because for some of you right now, you're being through the worst, okay? Some of you have to end one cycle before you can begin something new, okay? The block was, or the block or the good news was that came through that actually caused you to actually have to move on and put down this burden, okay? And close this cycle and walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. If you're not yet living with your partner and you're cohabitating, or wanting to cohabitate for some of you, or if you're already living with a partner, like I said, it basically means that you'll have a happy home life. Temperance can sometimes predict that you'll make your home your nest through gardening and decorating, okay? For singles though, Temperance predicts a future where you're content with your circumstances. It doesn't necessarily promise you you will or will not meet someone, but you will be happy whatever happens in your love life, if you're with somebody or without somebody. Once you walk away from people and things that no longer serve you here, Pisces, you will be happy, okay? Because you're going to have to let go of people and things that no longer serve you. So let's see. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, this person here. Tell me about this King of Cups and Page of Cups. Some of you could be going through some form of depression because you could have lost a child, and my condolence for all those who are going through this, okay? The card that's in the challenging position on top of the King of Swords and the Page of Swords is red lipstick stain. So somebody's coming towards somebody here to let them know that somebody could have had a child out of marriage or out of the relationship, and somebody's gone into a state of depression. For some of you right now, though, some of you are grieving some form of loss, okay? Because for somebody here, on top of the Five of Swords and Six of Swords, it's telling you to be cautious here, okay? Dealing with the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Hello, Pisces. Sorry about that. Let's get back on to what I was doing now. Yes, we're taking to caution, though. It's telling you that you may need to move forward, but you already know the tea here, Pisces, okay? You already know what's going on here. Some of you are trying to keep a promise that you made, okay? But for somebody here, though, on top of the Five of Swords here, where there's been conflict, okay? Some of you could have been, like I said, dealing with the air sign, because this is the person here who's could be found with some form of red lipstick stain on them, okay? Or you could have been. But somebody bringing some news, okay, to somebody. And or the king could have actually sent somebody out to go and find some information on you here, Pisces, okay? On what's going on in your life. That's for somebody. But it's telling you to be cautious here, because you're getting to the point where somebody here is carrying some form of burden that they're determined to go and say put down. For some of you, you could have been dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see. Tell me about this burden here for Pisces. Yeah, somebody was fulfilling some form of fantasy here, okay? It was something that they always wanted to do, okay? So it seems like you wanted to eventually put down some burden you've been carrying. And yes, it is for a good thing, like I said, because once you do that, right, life is going to change. Especially with here showing the Will card here, completing cycles, because something was toxic, okay? That's why you needed to start a new beginning here. Somebody could have had some form of addiction, sex addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, but somebody here was toxic, okay? For some of you, this could even been yourself, that you realize that your world had to complete because of some major changes that had to take place, okay? For some of you, remember, it was like a reborn, especially with the death card, a transformation, okay? You couldn't fix this situation because it was toxic, okay? So you had to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. And yes, some of you, it was your family that you had to walk away from, okay? Wow, somebody's definitely tired of the drama and running away here. Yeah, because somebody was promiscuous. They was sleeping around. Free for all, sleeps with your man. That's for somebody. That could have been the toxic situation for somebody here that they're actually walking away from, okay? For some of you, it's a way of life you're ending. You no longer want to be like that, okay? Yeah, somebody was definitely having some form of toxic sex, okay? Bottom of the deck, though, some of you will be fighting for what you love. You're claiming for what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Some of you have decided to go and say self-pleasure, okay? Go without. Sustain. But for some of you are going to be starting a new relationship new way of living. You're going to be fighting for what you love here. Some of you is for somebody that you love. Okay? Tell me about this, fulfilling this fantasy here for, no, depression actually. Because some of you, somebody could be experiencing some form of depression. Yeah, this is somebody here who wants a reconciliation here. And this is what the energy is around you right now here, Pisces, because somebody wants to resolve issues, and it could even be yourself. You want to get back together with somebody here. But the person that's crossing you here, this air sign with news coming through, with the red lipstick stains, is hurting, okay? Their energy, they're crying, they're going through depressed. They're going through some pain or sorrow here, okay? When the news comes through, somebody's going to get hurt here, alright? Especially if it's in a third-party situationship here for somebody. Because there is going to be a tower moment at the bottom of the deck. You do have that, okay? But there's going to be hope after this tower moment, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. For every bad that's going to take place, something good's going to come out of this here, Pisces. Because this caution here, you're dealing with somebody with controversy here. There's a lot of drama, scandal. The truth is going to be coming out though, okay? Regarding this conflict where you had to move on, where somebody was competing for somebody's attention, because somebody here is fulfilling their fantasy with passion, coming into union with somebody. There's chemistry. Somebody's missing you here, Pisces, okay? Or you could be missing them. So you're determined to end one cycle so you can begin something new. Because to fix it, some of you feel like you got some unfinished business. There could be some form of proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation for some of you right now, okay? And as though you may say, no, that's not, you know what it is? Kind of hearing it all the time where people are saying, no, I don't want to go back. I don't intend to go back. Yeah, it's for a reason, okay? But for some of you have been holding on to something for years. Years and years that you needed to release and let go, okay? Somebody is in hiding, feeling guilty. There could be no communication taking place here. But someone feels like they've got some unfinished business where they want to return here, Pisces. So let's see the outcome here, where some of you are going to go through some major changes in your life. Yeah, somebody's definitely underneath some spiritual attack here. There's going to be some form of karma. Some of you, it could be something to do with the Scorpio, okay? But there's going to be divine intervention here, because somebody here needs to face their demons. At the bottom, there's going to be a message of communication or a conversation where somebody's going to be expressing their feelings here. But somebody here is causing some form of drama or scandal here. But the truth is going to come out. What other message here for Pisces? Do you need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus. Right, so major changes are taking place here. Okay. I was going to... Yeah, I feel safe still. Go ahead. All right then. Reconciliation. Resolving issues, getting back together, because somebody's going through some form of depression with the separation. Yeah, somebody's facing it. You know something isn't right here, Pisces. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. And the truth is going to be coming out here though, Pisces. Because with this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, when this news comes in, somebody's going to be hurting, crying, depressed, going through pain and sorrow. Yeah, because somebody was all talk. Okay, this air sign. This was a silver-tongued devil. Big flirt, no action. This was a player some of you could have been dealing with. Okay, because when it concerns this controversy and drama and scandal coming out, something's going to be exposed regarding this situation. For some of you right now though, someone's got a fragile heart. It was too open and you was in danger of a heartbreak here, because for some of you, yeah, it did cause a lot of drama. Okay, when the truth comes out, you're going to realize how open you was to this person. You could have told them things that you never told anybody else, and this person here could have actually been talking behind your back to somebody else. because with this intimacy here, it is a vicious circle. It seems to be the pattern of your relationship. Issues, bad habits. This seems to be a no-win situation here. And like I said, it's a lot of conflict where some of you are deciding to move on. Because to try and fix it, this unfinished business, somebody does want forgiving. Okay? They're saying they didn't mean to hurt you, but you are holding on to it. Forgiving helps you get past it here, Pisces. Because somebody here is definitely underneath some spiritual attack and going through karma. Okay? But there is going to be divine intervention here. But somebody needs to face the demons here. Alright? Tell me about this spiritual attack. What lies beneath all this for Pisces? Why did the spiritual attack? Somebody was a late bloomer. There could have been an age gap, or somebody was very immature. Okay? The attitude was out of sync. Somebody needs more time. Okay? Might need some more time to heal right now, to forgive somebody right now. Okay? But somebody's got a fierce temper here though, Pisces. Okay? Somebody does have too many anger issues and dark moods and can be very abusive. Okay? This could be yourself, or you're dealing with somebody here who's very cutting with the words. They may have air in the chart, or you may have air and water in your chart. Okay? Let's see what other message here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What else does Pisces need to know regarding the situation? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Tell me about this facing it here, because you know something isn't right here, okay? But it seems like you're afraid to find out the truth here, and it could be regarding somebody here, father and son, okay? Somebody could have a child, but somebody's saying it's not my type, okay? Some of you are saying, or you might need to be open to different types of people, because you may be surprised who you may find here for single ones here, because the card that's crossing you here, somebody's still holding on here though. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it seems like the energy that's picking up here, it seems like you must release the old ties in order to have a fresh start with somebody new here, Pisces. Because the advice part is somebody's too busy. Someone's saying you are being busy as an excuse not to date here. Somebody's being busy as an excuse not to be able to face their situation. Somebody's using too busy to actually deal with their own inner demons, okay? But somebody must make time for your partner here, because it seems like somebody here is avoiding dealing with the situation, and this is causing a vicious cycle. Somebody says they need rescuing here, because it seems like you're waiting for love to save you here, Pisces. But you must stop waiting and start looking. For those who are deciding that, oh, I don't want my ex back, okay? But in the position of how you can fix this situation or relationship, for somebody here, you've got not committed. It seems like somebody's always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person here, because somebody here could have been a player and they've always gone from flower to flower. But now it's coming to a time where somebody needs to settle down, because somebody was a late bloomer, so they started out late. Things that they should have done when they was in the teens, they do now when they're in the 20s, 30s, 40s, you know? And this is about lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lust in love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love here, Pisces. So don't get sucked into just good sex here, okay? Because someone's in for the short time, not for the long time. So some of you could be setting some form of boundaries here. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated here, Pisces, okay? Because somebody's just feeling like somebody's just coming in for the sex in this relationship. And remember, you're going through a major change, okay? From this tantric sex where you was under spiritual attack, because you were dealing with somebody who was very immature and who was just in for sex for the short time, not for the long time, okay? If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. Hold on a minute. I'm going to see this karma and spiritual attack. I have to go and get who's sending this to you. Right, I have to go and get the evil eye here because somebody's sending some negative energy here. But there is a new beginning ahead of you here, and this could have all been taking place now, taking place already, or is yet to come. Because this is a timeless reading. But for some of you, though, you will be moving on to calmer waters because some of you need to keep a protection pouch on with you at all times, okay? Because the person that's holding on, this air sign, they may need help to shield from or harmful effects that could be from technology that can have undermine and body, because somebody here could be around a lot of electronic things or working with computers, okay? But somebody here, though, the energy I'm picking up, somebody here is definitely hurt after a third-party situation, but they're still holding on, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, somebody who's saying they're too busy, some of you are somebody's causing you to act out of character, irrational, emotional mood swings. This ain't just happening here because they can't stand to see you shine here, so they're trying to mess with your energy, okay? That you have to move away from this person. Remember, I said caution here because somebody here is causing a lot of drama, scandals. The truth's going to come out, and that somebody here is sending negative energy towards where you're going to need to protect yourself, okay? Because you're being too fragile, because you seem to be open of danger here, because you're being very open to people, and every time you're trying to go and get in contact with them, though, they're saying they're too busy, okay? This is the person that's causing some form of mood swings. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So for some of you right now, some of you are hoping that love will just fall out the sky, okay? But you need to wear a tiger's eye, because this is going to help you with grounding and protection here, and your self-confidence here, Pisces, okay? It talks about your inner strength and willpower for you to get some form of clarity, because somebody could be sending you a trickster spirit that's messing with your memory, that's causing you to go and say be angry, upset over things that you wouldn't usually be angry about. Because in the position, though, here of trying to fix it, where some of you are not committed, okay? You've been a player for a long time, right? Some of you is getting to the time where it's time for you to settle down. Some of you are going to be settling down. But some of you is there. Somebody is envious of your career and your money you make, okay? Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, but the toxic. These are people here who feel that they've got unfinished business that may want a reconciliation or forgiveness, okay? But you're dealing with somebody here who wasn't into commitment, and now they may just change their mind after going through a major change. Some of you, this is you that's going to actually change your mind. But somebody is causing unexplained body and pain and numbness in your body, okay? Some of you definitely need to take a spiritual bath, because somebody's definitely sending some negative energy towards you here. This is somebody here who's in for the short time, not for the long time. And if it's not you that's under spiritual attack, they will be underneath some form of spiritual attack. That's for somebody. Let's see what other message here for Pisces. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me about keeping a portion here. This is somebody here that you could have a secret crush on here, or admirer, or attraction, a suitor. But you get butterflies from this person. The person's energy, though, they've got some form of addiction. This is somebody who's toxic, like I said. There is a toxic attachment through drugs, alcohol, or some form of obsession here. Because when they're causing you to act out a character, it's because you broke up with this person, you walked away from this person, it caused an ending or separation, and you let them know it was over. So they're ones who sending you some nasty energy to mess with your mood swings, okay? Somebody you ended up breaking up with, because with the tiger's eye protection, that's the truth. There is going to be some form of confession or clarity to be revealed, some secrets going to be coming out, because somebody is envious of your career and the money you make here. And some of you need to try and fix it by actually eventually trying to settle down, because Some of you may need healing. You got wounds, but things are going to be improving. There's going to be some mending taking place here, and there's going to be progress in this relationship, because the outcome showing, though, there was a third party. There was cheating, there was interference, there was competition, there was a mistress. Okay? At the bottom, though, you do have romantic feelings. Some of you are falling in love. You got affection, happiness, and emotions, or will be. Or some of you are coming out from that, because, again, it's come up. You got unfinished business. It's not over. Okay? This pattern is going to be back and forth. Somebody will be coming with baggage, but you're going to need to use your intuition. Trust your gut feeling here, Pisces, and your sixth sense when this person returns. Okay? Because some of you are letting go, releasing, you're giving up, because you no longer have the patience for this anymore. Especially if they're coming back, they haven't changed. Okay, they got this addiction where they still have to keep you in a third party situation. Some of you, this is you, that you seem to strive on competitions, interference, drama. That's for somebody. Some people don't like the drama here. So let's see what the universe wants to tell you regarding this situation here. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Wow. When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be for a turning point for what you have been waiting for here, Pisces. Because like I said, you look back in time and realize this all happened for a reason, okay? And you'll be glad that you got out of it or walked away from this and moved on to calmer waters. Because for somebody, if you find yourself constantly seeking recurring or seeing recurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you're being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you here, Pisces. And for somebody, you will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did, for you receive a better and greater, all adding up in your favor. Trust the process, how things are unfolding for you right now. But you're going to have to be patient here. But for somebody, I'm looking at this third party here as the outcome, where somebody here is going through a breakup because of the third party situation. At the bottom for all of you, we're always speaking to you and sending you messages when you feel like you're alone in a situation here, Pisces. Just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We got your back. Because some of you need to let go of, let God, because some things you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Somebody could be holding on to you and sending you negative energy. Okay? So let's see, what did the naked truth, what did I want to tell you here? Pisces. This secret crush. This is Myra. Someone says, I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again here, Pisces. And the person's energy, I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. Because with this breakup, it's got stalker alert. Someone says, I check up on you often. So this is somebody that you actually looking up with, who's sending you negative energy. They certainly are checking up on you often just to go and see if you're happy or sad. Because the truth is, someone says, I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. And to try and fix the situation, someone's saying, I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. But with the outcome with the third party, the person wants to say, addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. And at the bottom for all of you, I have abandoned issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. Now somebody here seems to have a lot of, I'm hearing excuses for the reason why they behaved or conducted themselves in this way. Okay? It seems like somebody's not owning their shit, basically. Okay? Yeah, they may need time out. Some of you are going to give them that time out, okay, to try and get their shit together. That's for somebody. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here regarding the situation. say they miss making love to you and will do anything just to hold you again. But remember, they seem to be just lost, not love, because some of you could be taking a vacation or hideaway or going away or taking some form of adventure, because this person here could have a family, blood ties, or inner circle here. Okay, there could be already somebody you have a family with, or somebody already got a family, because with the stalker alert, somebody is seeing the signs, the synchronicities 111, 222, 333. That's what some of you are seeing, because somebody definitely is suffering with anxiety. They're going through, they're scared, they're going through panic. Okay, they're saying that they hate that they hurt you. Okay, and that's the truth. They could be confessing that to you here. Okay, to try and fix it though, somebody has got some form of exhaustion, must have, overindulging. It's not what they want. You could have loved you, could have wanted you because they got some form of obsessive over sex. Yeah, you got today, present now, and in the moment. Somebody needs to stay in the present now and in the moment, not drifting onto some fantasy. Okay, because like I said, they got addictions are clouding the vision here. If it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with here, Pisces. Okay, but at the bottom though, you do have happiness, wholeness, overjoyed and smiling. Okay, some of you are tuned into the internet, or you're connected. Some of you though, you could have a love affair over the internet, and it could be a dirty little secret, because some of you also could be on the down low. Okay, some of you could be in a same-sex relationship, and somebody's being very immature. Okay, some of you are realizing that you have to put down this burden or walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, because you could realize that it's starting to affect your health. Okay, you needing to set boundaries. Okay, especially with somebody here who's still holding on to people and things that no longer serve them. If this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.